FOREX META TRADER. This is a good strategy for anyone to use. It is accurate if you will allow all the indicators to be in agreement before you place your trade. This particular strategy is for MetaTrader 4. Now let me show you how to use this particular strategy. I have 3 indicators on my chart right now. I have the arrows indicator that give us the yellow and blue color. And I have this indicator here, trend MA indicator. And the last indicator is TMA indicators that have combined different setting of the same indicators together to give us this strategy. It is simple and anyone can use it. Now let me show you how to use this simple strategy. Now this is how to use this particular Forex tools. Make sure you have this particular star at the upper arrow for a sell. Then the last thing you are going to check is this TMA indicator, this alert section. Since we want to sell, you make sure that the first 1 to 15 minutes are red. If it is red, then you can place your trade. That's to tell us the trend is changing and you can place your trade. Your take profit will be at the lower band of the TMA band and the stop loss just few pips above the previous high. Now let's analyze the current market signal. At this particular point, we have the candle close above the TMA indicators, and we have this star also, but we are waiting for the arrow indicator and this to change. Now we cannot enter this trade because when you check the first 1 minute to 15 minutes, it is still blue. We do not have any red signal generated here. That means the candle that is forming between 1 to 15 minutes are blue and they're on the up side, so it is not advisable that you place your trade now. Wait, allow the arrow to appear and the time frame, the first to 15 minutes, to turn red before you place your trade. And this is how to trade with this particular strategy. Do not take any signal generated in between the band. Here we have a yellow arrow here that does not repeat in between the upper and the lower band. So at this particular point, it is not going to deliver because it is in between the band. It is advisable that you only take a trade from either the lower or the upper band, and you can use this on any time frame you want. We are currently on 15 minutes and I'll switch over to 1 hour right now, and here is 1 hour time frame. It's still the same principle. The rule is applicable. Just make sure all the indicators are in agreement for this particular Forex strategy or signal generated by this Forex strategy to be valid. If all the indicators are not in agreement, please do not place your trade. It might deliver, but you are risking it. Here at this particular point, for example, we have only the band, but the arrow is absent. Yet this market did deliver and give us a good ride. But for me, I'm not going to take this particular trade because The other indicator, the third indicator, is not in agreement. We do not see it, and so not going to place this particular trade. Now that you know how to use this particular simple forex tools, now let me show you the settings for all the indicators used for this forex MetaTrader 4 strategy. We have TMA indicator, and I've changed the settings and the colors. The first one gave us the blue arrow for a buy and orange red for a sell, and this is the band, the red and white, and this is the values that are used for this particular TMA indicator. The first one on my chart, and the second one, what I change is the band deviation, and the color remain the same. So I only need the arrow, the star, for the first band. So the next remaining bands I turn it to none, and this is for the upper band and white is for the lower band. The only thing you need to change is the band deviation in all the remaining TMA indicators. Here, change this one to 2.3. The values remain and color remain the same. Here, this one is 2.2. The values and colors remain the same. And the fourth one, the color remain the same, but the band deviation differs. This is 2.1. And the last TMA indicator, the band deviation is 2.4. Every other values remain the same. Now this is the arrow indicators. The blue and the yellow arrow is from this indicator. It does not repaint. And the last indicator here by my right hand side corner is this MA trend indicator. Just use the default setting. The only things I change here is this S factor, S value to 1050, so that it will show at the right hand color where it is showing right now. And this is all the indicators I use for this particular strategy. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and do give me a thumb up. The download link to all the indicators used for this particular strategy is in the video description, and I do drop the template also, so that you might load the template and have the same screen or chart like mine. I'm going to end the video here right now. If there's anything you do not understand, kindly chat me up, and do not forget to download it. It is free. The download link is in the video description. Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to trade with TMA band on MetaTrader 4. Bye for now.